Hey you guys, it's Tanea, and quick disclaimer before I get into this video, but I am outside, so you're gonna hear like planes, birds, cicadas. I wanted to kind of provide a quick update on how my tear trough fillers have been going 15 months post getting them. If you want to know like what type of fillers I got, how much they cost, what the whole experience was like, my direct before and afters. I did create a video about a year ago when I first got them, so I'm not going to really dive too much into that in this video. I'm just going to purely be sharing with you like whether or not I experienced any adverse reactions or other stuff since I've gotten my filler. And let's get started. So so last year I got in tear trough fillers for the very first time. Long story short, before I got them, I did my research and trying any and every holistic method that was out there available to probably get rid of the dark circles that were appearing under my eye. I knew they weren't lifestyle driven because I wasn't really particularly stressed. I gotten plenty of sleep, and I don't eat that bad, so I pretty much came to the realization that maybe I lost volume under my eyes, and once that happens, there's really no way in correcting that other than to get cosmetic procedure. You can get tear trough filler, or you can actually get a actual surgical procedure, and forgive me, but I don't remember what it's called. As far as like what I experienced since getting the filler, I haven't experienced any adverse reactions whatsoever to my health or my outward appearance. It's pretty much been smooth sailing since. The only thing that I noticed was like when I first got my filler, I can feel the firmness of where it was applied, but after a few months that firmness kind of dissipated, and like if someone was massaging my face or touching my face when I first got the filler, you would noticeably know where the filler is, but now you wouldn't know. It didn't change how I looked on the outward. Like I pretty much look the same now with the filler firmness being gone as I did when I first got my filler. One thing that I really want to stress, 1 second, because plane. Sorry you guys, a plane did fly by, but one thing I really want to stress is that if you are going to get the procedure done, I cannot stress enough going to a surgeon and getting it administered. So you're gonna have a few options to get in the tear trough filler. You're gonna have the option to go to a med spa or to get a surgeon to apply it. And the price difference may be like a couple $100 difference, but I think it's definitely going to be well worth the extra investment, simply because tear trough fillers, if applied wrong, one wrong move can lead to irreversible damage such as blindness, and you do not want that to happen. A surgeon has definitely gone through the extensive training of doing precise procedures versus a med spa where the training is not as extensive. I just feel like I really need to stress that you know, you really want to make sure that you are going the safest route in getting them because of what could happen to you if you don't. But other than that, like I haven't experienced any adverse effects. I feel like my filler looks as great as it did from day one, 15 months in. One thing that the surgeon did say, like the filler could last anywhere from 12 months to 18 months, and it's all going to be dependent on your metabolism. So technically at the 16 month mark, I'm technically still within that window, but at this rate, I feel like my filler looks as good as day one as it does now, and if this continues, I don't anticipate me getting another fill. I hope that I'm one of those lucky people who've gotten the fill like one time and never needed it again. I don't know what's going to happen, but if I decide to get it at the 18-month mark, because my appearance had drastically changed from now to the 18-month mark, then I might do another update to share with you guys what happened there. But I 100% do not regret getting the procedure. I 100% would do it again. If you are very insecure about your under eye darkness, or you have lost volume under your eye, I do 100% recommend it. Making the investment and getting it. Like, I really don't have anything negative to say about it, but I definitely, of course, would recommend, like, before you go ahead and take the leap, that maybe take an assessment of your own personal health and lifestyle, because you know, your under eye darkness could be that, like, you know, related to that, or it could be hereditary, or you could have just lost volume loss and there's really no other way of correcting it. But anyways, I hope that this video was helpful for those that are considering getting the procedure done and is doing all their research and due diligence. So that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys found this video to be very helpful. If there's any questions that I did not cover in this video, feel free to ask me in the comments below. But I also highly recommend that you check out the other video that I've done on my filler. In that video, I share you like what I look like before and my right after results, in addition to like how much it cost me and how it all went, and other side effects that my surgeon had walked me through, and you know what you could potentially experience with filler. So anyways, you guys, I'm gonna sign off. A new update if needed, but if not,